Right. Now where's the track? Psychological warfare here. Thought I was lost again. How am I going to get through this? I cannot stop and turn around here. We are lost, people. We are definitely lost, folks. Morena folks, and welcome to another exciting week of trokTROK. Here we are at the end of Woodlands Road, just out of Karikari, and we're heading up the Waitingau stream track. I doubt that's how you pronounce that in Māori. Heading up to the Waitawhara track from there. Maybe we'll head up to Waitawhara Hut, I'm not quite sure. The sign says 4 hours, but we'll see how it goes. Apparently there's a waterfall up here that I really want to check out. It's going to be a few river crossings and our first overnighter. So we'll see you there, guys. Really excited about this one. Ourselves our first obstacle. Right, we're just at our first crossing here, and there's the tag, but I can't see a tag or a track on the other side. I'm not sure which direction. I mean, I would imagine we're heading this way. But where's the track? Where's the track, folks? We're gonna get wet feet. Where is the track? Looking across the river, and I really don't see another path over there. See no tags, so I'm not quite sure if we're meant to keep going up the river or we go across here. Mate, decisions. Alright folks, we made it through, or should I say we made it across. Just got to find somewhere now to get my boots back on. But good thing I bought my second pole. That's why you want two poles, you know, so any sort of river crossing, it's a lot easier. Sort of balance yourself out and get across, especially when you got all this sort of gear on. Thank God my boots don't stink, because they're right up in my nose. Anyways, back on the track, folks. Check that out. Work it. Alright folks, just got me boots back on. We're into it. Got a crack on, I've been fluffing around a bit. We've got a long way to go. Anybody looking for a good rugged hike, this is the one, man. This track is so overgrown. Needs a lot more people coming through it just to open it up a bit. So we just scored ourselves an EBT today. That right there, my friends, that is your life and death right there. If I have an accident, I severely injure myself out here, pull that, hit the button, ambulance, helicopter on the way. 600 bucks. But how much is your life worth? Is your life worth 600 bucks? Yeah, definitely. Right, now where's the track? Holy, okay, ribbon. Is it that way, folks? Or that way? Who knows? Which way's the ribbon pointing? Oh, please. Said I keep getting snagged on things. Oh, get off, bastard! Yeah, mate. Oh, snagged again. What are we stuck on this time? What is it, mate? Holy! Like I said it before. Oh yeah, there's tag. It's just getting caught in everything. Here we have it again, folks. We're lost. Got ourselves the tag. So that looks like a track, but I'll go down here and it's a marsh. And I doubt that we've got to go through there, maybe? I don't know. Because if you look across, I mean, look at that. And I don't want to risk going over and getting bogged out. So we're just going to go back and have a look. There is another, sort of looks like another track, so we'll go back there and just have a look, see where that goes. Oh, mate. Oh. How am I going to get through this? I cannot stop and turn around here. I've got to get over this tree. We made it! Mate! It's things like this. It wouldn't be so bad if I had my day pack on, you know, and we were just doing a day hike, but oh, with all this weight on, trying to crawl under through there, mate. Then my pole got snagged and that got pulled out. I had to take off the pack. Oh, pull everything off, put it all back on again. I tell you what, this track psychologically is beating me down. Probably the hardest track I've ever done, psychologically. Mate, psychological warfare here. Thought I was lost again. Tag. I mean, you see a tag and then it's like, where's the track, you know, like, where is the track? And then you can't see another tag, you just sort of wander off. But I can see one from this tag. It's the first time I've actually seen two tags together. Wow. Crazy. Alright, we made that. Alright, let's find the track. Ah. Yes. We are definitely lost, folks. The only tag I see is back across the river where I came from. So maybe the trail didn't end on that side, because I don't see any tags over here. So we're just going to go and have another look upriver. If I can't find anything, we'll be going back across the river again. But I could have sworn that trail ended on that side, that's why I crossed. Mate, I tell you what, this trail. Confusing. Super confusing. I don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking we're gonna pull the pin on this one. I mean, I still don't see a tag. I see no tags. This has got to be the track, though. Has to be. Alright. Still no tag, but this is a track. Man. Mate. How am I meant to get around this one? There's no way. You jump down in there, climb up there. Oh my god. So close, yet so far away. Right, I've made a decision, folks. And we're going to pull the pin. We're going to turn around and we're going to find somewhere and we're going to pitch our tent. We're going to have a nice cup of coffee and we're just going to chill out for the afternoon because it's starting to get late. I'm not sure what the time is. I would imagine 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's just been going to have my salted cashews and chicken in a can, mate. I reckon that'll do. That's the best chicken in a can I've ever had. See you in the morning. now, folks. It is about 6:30 in the morning, and that was the most uncomfortable sleep I've ever had in my life. I have got knots in my back I never knew that I had. But, oh, we made it. We're gonna get up, have a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a morning brew. Nice. Alright, guys. Oh, breakfast served. Mate, wouldn't you know it? I didn't bring a knife or fork, so I've got a trusty stick here. Just going to use that. Sort of, kind of. Can't even do that. Get on there. Get on the stick. I need a sharp stick. Not bad. There we have it, folks, the waterfall. We haven't made it, and I've gone as far as I want to go, so we're pulling the pin yet again for the 50th time, and we're heading back to camp now. We're going to pack up and head out of here, because I'm miles upon miles, hours upon hours in the bush, and I'm not sure how much further these falls are. Are they 5 minutes away, or are they 2 hours away? Who knows? Anyways, scap it. Oh well, folks, we're almost out. The rain's finally eased off. What a mish, I tell you. Whole lot of bush bashing. Got lost a few times again. Obviously this track was well maintained at some point, but they've just left it to ruin. It's a real shame. We've got the old swing bridge here that no longer swings. But yeah, the track is in a hell of a state. Alright guys, just made it back to the van, and I've got this. Why did I not take this with me? It is sort of like a map, but it is the Kaimai Mamaku Forest Park day walks. Now this is about 20 years old, and in it, it has got the Ananui Falls track. And if you read that, the first thing it says is 10 minutes into the walk, you will come across a swing bridge, cross the swing bridge, and hook a right and follow the track. Well, as we know, the swing bridge is no longer, and when I was there, it just sort of, I mean, to me it looked like the track just keeps going to the left. So in my mind yesterday I just thought, oh, okay, well, we don't cross where the swing bridge is, just keep on going, and it must cross at some point and go back to where we're meant to be going. Little did I know we were following the Wairoa River. And if you look on the map here, if we'd continued this morning, we would have ended up at the Wairoa Shelter and the Lindeman Loop. So We weren't even on the right track, man. We were going completely the wrong way. Mate, what an adventure. But it was a cool adventure, and I tell you what, always follow your intuition, because this morning I was like, something's not right here, man. Like, we should be on these waterfalls. We should be there. Like, I was 5-6 hours in, man, and there were no waterfalls. So we did the right thing. We stopped when we stopped. Like I said, if we'd kept going, we would have wound up at the Lindeman Loop again, which would have been hard case. Imagine popping out there. I would have been like, what the hell? What the hell am I doing here? Anyways, I hope you liked this week's adventure. We will try again another time. I'm thinking next week we might come down, and now that I know where to cross, we might try this one again, or we might go somewhere else. I don't know. Anyways, cheers guys, and we'll see you next week.